Hey guys, LockBreakGaminz here, and today I'm gonna be showcasing the Phantom Castle May. Now, I know I'm 3 weeks late, but for the past month I've been quite busy, so I couldn't find time to just sit down and record. And even when I did, I couldn't find time to edit. And then since the thing I was talking about will be quite outdated if it comes out this late, so I decided to just make a new one once I have time to do all these stuff. So this Phantom Castle May has been out for quite some time, so it's a bit late if you want to farm her. Now, she isn't that terrible of a unit. Of course, I've had a few runs with her, to test her out on different events. So let's review her abilities first. So her first ability prevents her from receiving chakra down from the chakra fields. Now you only mainly see those on like PvP maps, so it's not really very useful. Other than that, it'll be on like raids like Kisame, which I'll definitely be using her once the raid comes back. But the thing is, Kisame is a better unit, so once I farm Kisame, I'm just gonna replace her by then. And another raid is the Pain raid that's out right now, but that raid is not difficult at all or require you to really need this ability. So let's move on. Next we have two healing abilities. That's pretty nice for people who don't want to go too deep into Phantom Castle but need a body healer. So 350 healing in total. It's pretty good. But like I said, Kisame is better. He has 400 healing. But Kisame's rate hasn't been back in like quite some time, so she's pretty alright. Then now we have her last two abilities, which are an attack boost of 200 and a 25% chance to reset her secret technique. Now she's a short range, but she's only 1.8k attacks. She only has a 1.8k attack stat, which is pretty not that impressive, to be honest. This is more like a mid-range attack stat, if anything. Now, her fuel skill is useless, 1.5 to 2 times crit rate up. I mean, it's alright, but it's just more RNG factor, Then her body skill is a body attack boost by 350. Now that's actually a very good body skill, seeing as most of the time she's gonna be in the back row acting as a support, so that body skill is really very good. But the unit overall isn't really that impressive, so I'm not sure really if that body skill makes up for it. Now for her jutsus are 5 and 10, which are pretty unfortunate, but it's whatever. Her first jutsu, single target, 4 times towards that single target, and 7 times if they're immobilized. So for her secret technique is 11 times AoE, 10% chance to immobilize for 3 turns, and restores her own chakra by 4. Now that's a pretty good combo. Like, she's supposed to combo with her jutsu basically, sort of like how Utakata works. But the thing is, unlike Utakata, that immobilized chance is so low that you'll probably never see it happen. I'm not sure whether I'll be showcasing the immobilize in this video, since it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to set it up. So we'll see how it goes. Overall she's a pretty decent unit. Sync skills are alright, I guess. Heart damage reduction 15% when synced with body, and then heal 50 when synced with presumably Cloud or something like that. So I'm just gonna be using a very basic body team. We have the Madara here with the 400 attack boost, We have Jiraiya with the field 300, and we have Sasuke here with the field 500, and then the friend is just there to fill up space. So yeah, let's head into the mission and see how well she does. Okay, so first, let's just see her attack stat. Without any field skill boost, only Madara. 3.3k. You know, that's pretty good. That's like average, I guess. Then now we'll try to see her attack with the 800 boost. Although you could probably calculate that without any testing, but let's just see. 4.5k, pretty decent. So now we'll be testing out her jutsu without any boost. Let's see how much damage she does. Now she does do 14 hits on her jutsu, so you can quite easily get an ultra combo for your team. 13k. You know, she does 14 hits, so just have a unit to just tag in the combination attack and you'll do a decent amount and generate chakra for the team. Sorry, I was just kind of focused on planning for the next setup. So now we'll be testing her with 800 field skill from Jiraiya and Sasuke, along with the Madara 400 body skill boost. No, she's kind of similar to Madara in the sense she's a good body type booster. So yeah, okay, this is unfortunate. Gonna have to stall a bit longer. You know, she's not entirely useless, you know. If you don't have Kisame, she's a pretty good alternative. But Phantom Castle can be quite sweaty to grind for. Okay, we got it. 18k with just the 800 field skill. You know, that's pretty good. Now we'll be testing out her ultimate without any field skill boost. So yeah, see you guys when I have enough chakra for that. Okay, so now we're gonna see how much damage she does. She's doing AoE damage, so keep that in mind. So if the damage is a bit low, at least it compensates by by being AoE. Now her range is really quite disappointing here. It's a mid-range circle. I mean, it's alright, I guess. You can barely hit all three here if I really wanted to. So yeah, let's test her out without any field skills. She didn't get the 25% reset. This is actually one of my favorite secret techniques here. Okay, so we got a crit there, pretty lucky. 55k with a crit. That's pretty impressive. But you know that crit is never gonna happen. She only can guide others to a treasure she can't have with her field skill. So yep, you'll be rarely seeing that 55k. But if I'm not wrong, she does about 33k with just the what's it called? With just the regular secret technique. Now unlike Teyuya, she doesn't have any special tanking skills, so we don't really need to take that into consideration. But I just realized, if I'm not wrong, Kakashi here can immobilize with his jutsu, can't he? 10%, 10%. So he has a 60% chance to immobilize here. Maybe I can try to pull off the special jutsu somehow. Okay, so now hopefully the boss is a bit tougher so I can test this out. Now because I have to immobilize using my boy Kakashi here, I don't think I can get the 800 fuse skill. So you'll just have to settle with the 500. That's why I swapped the positions of Sasuke and my boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got pretty unlucky there. Didn't get the 60% chance to immobilize. You know, just sounds like me, you know. The type of thing that will happen to just me. Okay, so it's immobilized. Now time to test with the 500 fuse skill. And with the 7 times rate up. 28k. That's pretty good, you know. 28k for regular jutsu. Although that immobilized part is gonna be quite hard to trigger, cause it sure as hell ain't gonna get it from her secret technique. So you need someone like Kakashi here, which no one runs, or neither should you, since Kakashi really isn't that good. So it's very luck based, I guess. So yeah, that's it for the review. Hope you guys enjoy it. Now I would do a video about the 5 Kage League, but I didn't play a lot of JP and my PvP team sucks, believe it or not. I only have like 1 or 2 good units to use on PvP, so I didn't even bother qualifying since I wouldn't go very far. We just do a multi-summon here and you can see I've went up to step 8 and surprise surprise, no Obito or Madara. Even with the 1% rate change, you know, not a single one of those. So that's kind of depressing. So we'll just do the discount step here with nothing, you know. Nothing's guaranteed here. Just 1% luck. Yep. And how much you wanna bet that's a fake or freaking skill Obito? Oh, my favorite. Blazing Bash Orochimaru. So relevant. I almost thought was the skill one for a moment, the fake one. You know, I guess it's a Blazing Bash unit. I can't write it off as it being too bad of a summon. So yeah, see you guys actually pretty soon, since I might be making a video soon. Depends. Yeah, see you guys.